He's the boy whose life was served to him on a silver platter.
Hey, girls in glass houses.
Should throw bigger stones.
Did you know that Wednesday's beloved character Thing was brought to life by an actual actor, not just a CGI creation? That's right, in a wild twist, Jenna Ortega revealed how Tim Burton wanted a real hand for the role. Talk about commitment. Plus, the hilarious behind-the-scenes moments show the cast cracking up while trying to film with an absent hand. From improvised Thing language to unexpected pranks on set, there's so much to uncover. So grab your popcorn and let's dive into the quirky world of Wednesday and the shenanigans behind its spooky charm. Let's kick things off with some not-so-great news. Jenna Ortega, who plays Wednesday, is pretty much just like her character in real life. So if you ever run into her, watch out, she can be a bit physical. According to her co-star Emma Myers, Ortega is as unpredictable as Wednesday, usually rocking that iconic moody vibe. But Jenna's actually like Wednesday in a lot of ways. They both share the same dry, sarcastic humor, so sometimes it's tough to tell if she's joking or being serious. And who knows, maybe Ortega even tosses piranhas into swimming pools full of people. But seriously, when Jenna isn't in character, she can be super sweet. She really tries to show her co-stars love. Sometimes she gets a little too close for comfort and acts a bit quirky, like in this clip where she has a funny exchange with Gwendoline Christie. "Thank you very much, woman. My woman, I love you."
Thank you very much, woman. My woman, I love you.
That might be a bit strange, but we have so many questions for Ortega after seeing this. One thing's for sure, these two actresses are definitely having the romance of the year, and it's pretty entertaining to watch. But sarcasm and dark humor weren't the only things that connected Ortega to her character. Jenna went all out to prepare for this role. Almost everything Wednesday can do, Jenna can too. She trained hard, with fencing lessons twice a week, cello practice a couple of months before filming, plus archery, canoeing, and even German lessons, though no one really understood her German. Pretty impressive. The only skill she didn't pick up is dancing. In an interview, Jenna admitted she felt pretty insecure about the dance scene, saying, "I actually choreographed that myself, and I think it's very obvious that I'm not a dancer." Despite Jenna's insecurities about the dance, it became one of the most memorable scenes on Wednesday. Her unique choreography paired with Lady Gaga's song went so viral that Gaga even joined in on the TikTok trend herself. Of course, like anyone, Jenna has her moments leading to some hilarious bloopers. Whether she's stumbling through lines or goofing around on set, her mix-ups only make fans love her more. During a BuzzFeed promo, she struggled with the simplest line, "We are the cast of Wednesday," but couldn't quite nail it at first. Eventually, she got it down, proving practice makes perfect. And it wasn't just Jenna who kept things lively on set. Percy Hines-White, who plays Xavier, was the true prankster. Percy freely admitted he often forgot his lines, much to the cast's amusement, and his antics didn't end there. He had a reputation for making strange noises and even managed to borrow a few props, including paintings his character made on the show. One day, he and co-star Georgie Farmer took a golf cart for a joyride around the studio, which ended in a memorable chase with security. With all these hijinks, it's no wonder the Wednesday set was full of laughs. But how did their legendary prank unfold? Well, it was Percy and Georgie who spotted a golf cart in the studio and couldn't resist taking it for a joyride to prank everyone on set. But of course, their little adventure didn't go as planned. Just moments later, shouts of "Get back here" rang out, and soon enough, a security guard in a car was hot on their trail. Percy and Georgie tried to make a quick getaway, but hiding a golf cart in a studio isn't exactly easy. Let's just say the prank didn't quite end in stealthy success. Speaking of scenes that didn't make the final cut, Netflix gave fans a peek behind the curtain, the compilation of off-script moments and hilarious character breaks guaranteed to stay in your head rent-free. The blooper reel captured the cast navigating frequent interruptions from rumbling airplanes and especially tough feat on a spooky, atmospheric set. At one point, Jenna Ortega joked off camera, "If you growl at it hard enough, it'll go away," adding dryly, "I tried that on people, it works every time." And when another jet roared by, Luis Guzmán, perfectly in character, added, the plane," while waiting for the noise to pass. On set, friendships grew, especially between Jenna Ortega and Emma Myers. The bloopers even captured a funny mishap between the two while filming a scene where Jenna accidentally smacked Emma in the face with a flashlight as she climbed through a window. Jenna's immediate laugh and apology, "Oh, sorry, did I hit you in the face? Are you okay?" showed the easygoing rapport they shared behind the scenes. Fans had a lot to say about the video, especially Jenna's off-camera vibe. It's amazing how much Jenna embodies Wednesday even when she's smiling ear to ear, one fan commented, while another pointed out, "I like how she smiled more in the bloopers than in the entire show." And speaking of pranks, we have to mention the creepy stunt pulled by the Wednesday crew where they brought the show's signature horror vibe to the streets of New York. In a hilarious promo video, Netflix created an animatronic version of Thing to startle passersby, resulting in some priceless reactions. But here's the twist. Thing wasn't actually animatronic on the show. It was brought to life by Romanian magician Victor Dorobantu, who managed to portray emotion using only his hand. Imagine acting as just a hand. Victor nailed it, making Thing one of the most memorable characters. Yet filming with him was a challenge for the cast, who constantly had to hold back laughter with Victor crawling around in a blue suit. Hunter Doohan, who plays Tyler, shared how surreal it felt to act opposite Thing, describing it as a strange yet thrilling experience, especially with Tim Burton directing. Now on to the spooky CGI. If you haven't finished the series yet, here's your spoiler alert. Remember the Hyde monster? He was like Gollum on steroids. And that twist revealing his identity? Epic. Hunter Doohan loved the role so much, he even shared a TikTok tribute. Meanwhile, Jenna Ortega shared with Screen Rant that Tim Burton had a unique vision for Thing, wanting the character to be portrayed by a real actor, just like in the classic 90s film. She explained, "We'd shoot some stuff with him, and other times we would shoot with absolutely nothing there. We'd shoot with a stand in hand, never with a tennis ball. I was either working with an actor and responding to him, or I was looking at nothing." This dynamic created a fascinating challenge for Jenna, as she often had to react to an actor's performance or improvise her responses to an absent hand. They even went the extra mile with the werewolf scene, using real stunts instead of CGI for the frisbee catching moment. And let's not forget Jenna Ortega's iconic dance scene. Turns out she wasn't the only one dancing. The whole cast joined in off camera, adding to the show's charm. Scenes like these make us want season 2 even more. If you're as excited as we are, check out our channel for more Wednesday content. Thanks for watching.